Okay, I'm working on this Mini Cooper 2002 base model. And what we're gonna do is change out the valve cover gasket because it's leaking back here. So the tools that we're gonna need is, of course, 10mm socket, 8mm. Make sure it's a deep one, so that way you can get to the bolt. Then, of course, extension, flathead, needle nose plier or just a regular plier. So let's begin. There's a clip right here. And you just pop this back. Pop this other one back. It should come right back out. There we go. There you go, that. Get some gloves here. All right, got gloves on now. Okay. Next, let's go ahead and start with the spark plug. And go ahead and pull these spark plug out. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4. You see on here, go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that. Let's take out this 4 bolts here that's holding the coil pack, which is the number 10. I normally use power tool, but go ahead and just do it by hand. Because not everybody got power tools, so you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that to the side. Let's go ahead and pull this back. Careful of the wires. All right, next, let's go ahead and use this plier. Get this clamp off this hose. There you go. Needle nose, help here. Pull this back. Just wiggle this back and forth. Put this to the side. Next, let's take this one out. There's a screw right here. It's a number 8 underneath it. All right. Just pull this out. Wiggle it a little bit. There's an O-ring. If you want to, replace the O-ring. And then now we got all these over here. Some being in the way. Let's go ahead and move it to the side. We should go ahead and just move this whole thing. Yeah, there we go. This whole thing can move now. Move this out the way a little bit. Well, we want to move this out the way so that way we get this valve cover out, but it's being a little pain in the butt right now. we wiggle a little bit. Next, let's take out the 8mm bolt that's around here. Well, let's go ahead and do this part. It's a clip here. It just popped out with that head. Come straight up. There we go. Just move it to the side. Now grab your 8mm. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should be 12 total. Let's go ahead, take this out. Let's move this over to the side. It's gonna move over. See if we can move this out a little bit. Put this over there. There we go. So we start with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right here, and 12 right here. Okay, now pull the valve cover off. Shouldn't be holding anything holding it back. There we go. So just wiggle out here a little bit. Just make sure you get it out from here. It's gonna get caught up a little bit here, but just wiggle it out. Play with it and come out. There we go. Just wiggle a little bit, you'll be all right. So now it's out. See, that wasn't too bad. Looks good. What we're gonna do is go ahead and clean all the way around here on the head. That way, when we put the new gasket on, it'll have a good seal. Make sure you wipe everything like away from it. You don't want anything to fall into the head. If you need to, get some carburetor spray on your rag and wipe it down. So wipe it away. There we go. Yeah. Since I'm mad, I might as well change my oil. Okay. So, okay, here you go. With the valve cover off, like I said, 1 screw here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. The reason why I say 8 millimeter on the deep socket is because you see this with the long. So that's that. Then you got number 8 here that we took off. Take this off the clamp with the plier, needle nose plier, or whatever plier you want to use, and then 410 bolts to take the coil out. Now we flip it over, and ooh, dang, look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and take this gasket out of the valve cover. You can pry anywhere. I usually just do at this corner. Don't worry about the gasket because you know it's already messed up. So once we got it up, you can pull the rest. Pretty easy. Go ahead and throw this in here. And then we're gonna try to take this out. I think the easiest way to take these gasket out is pretty much flip it around and then take a little hammer, mallet, and hit it. There we go. Voila. Finally came out. It's stuck on there pretty good. Notice I destroyed it a little bit, but who cares? We're gonna use a new one anyway. Well, let's take a look at it. Yeah, yep. No damage done. Go ahead and do the rest to all of it. Okay, this valve cover is dirty, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean it, wash it real quick. Be right back. Okay, the valve cover is clean, nice and clean, everything. Go ahead and put on the valve cover gasket. New one. See here. There we go. Easy. Oh yeah, you can tell a big difference. Look real nice. Of course. I put this seal on, and it's two-way, so let's go ahead and put this on, going this way, not this way, it's gonna go this way. Just like that. Get like back up the hammer, just hit this in. Do the same thing to all 4, and we are good. Okay, now that I got all the valve cover gasket on, I'm going to show you from out here. I'm not going to put it on the car, but I'll go ahead and show you from here. The torque spec is 9 pound-foot. So what you're gonna do is once we put in this valve cover onto the car, you can torque this one first. You can tighten this one first. Number 1. Let's go back here. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12. That's the order you're gonna go in. So usually I would do is just go ahead and put it on, hand tighten it a little bit, just snug it down a little bit, then I'll come back with a torque wrench. Like I said, torque it to 9 pound. That's what mini spec is. So I would go here, torque this one first, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's it. Thank you for watching.